I came to Hong Kong in 2013. At that time, it was a very different city than right now. I think the main change that I can see among the people that I know, people seem to be much more interested in the local common heritage and local common history and culture. For example, in this area, Sam Sui Po, which is a very local grassroots area, there used to be a lot of local, very long-term small shops and businesses related to textile, but right now we're seeing this new income of new cafes and new shops that are really focused on transforming the local culture into something that can be readily available for tourists as well as for visitors. And so there is this interest in looking at the local common roots, and Sam Sui Po becomes a new center for this. The program will be organized with different set of activities which will bring together old, quite expert calligraphy masters as well as character design masters with local young people from the high school that have an interest in learning. We bring them together to participate into a workshop where the old craftsmen can actually teach to the young people how a neon sign is created, how an LED sign is created, how wood carving or brush on wood is created. Then together they will decide the style which will compose and assemble our Lane Museum. When you see a shop sign, maybe you look at the content and you see, oh, this is a shop selling this or that. But as someone that is still struggling with written Chinese, maybe I don't understand what is written there, and I just look at the color, the shape, the brush stroke, etc. And this has really attracted me. It's definitely one of the landmark things also of Hong Kong that I have seen in so many films, even before coming here. And so I was always interested in that, not just in Chinese calligraphy, but also specifically the shop character design and signage. I think the access to culture is something that everyone should have for free. So the idea to transform a very underrepresented back alley into a free museum comes from this thought that can we have some museum that is not within the larger system of local real estate or foundations or government, can we have museums that are also much lighter in terms of cost? And do they still constitute what is a museum? I hope that the Thai Lane project, which is the 7 years performance of transforming a lane into a museum, can question this point of what is really a museum. Is it about how big it is? Is it about how famous is the architect? Or is it about how large is the collection? I hope it can pose this kind of questions in a David versus Goliath kind of framework.
我哋呢一個嘅活動主要咧，其實係一個設計思維嘅工作坊嚟嘅。好多人都會覺得其實佢係一個可能設計師專用嘅一個思考模式啊。咁但係其實佢並唔係嘅，一般人都可以去運用佢，亦都喺生活上面啊各方面都可以去有一個咁樣嘅思考，然後去處理佢哋一啲生活上面大小嘅問題咁樣咯。一個人佢想過一個點樣嘅理想嘅社區生活，咁我哋係透過街牌形式將佢嘅諗法表達出嚟，同時間亦都分享俾唔同嘅人知咁樣咯。
設計思維嗰個宗旨係以人為本嘅設計咯，因為其實我哋需要係公眾去參與，每個人對於街上面嘅快樂都唔同噶嘛。咁究竟大家嘅共同嘅理想嘅生活或者快樂嘅街道係啲乜嘢呢？咁所以透過呢個工作坊，我哋都想係 gather 大家嘅一啲諗法啦，透過可能 discussion 啊，大家 sharing 咁樣去 generate 一啲 idea 出嚟咯。所以唔係單憑自己從個人角度咯，而係喺人哋嘅角度去睇一件事咯。
本身我哋自己去 plan 嘅時候，我哋都可能有自己有啲假定啦，因為我哋都擔心其實參加者會唔會可能諗唔到一啲好有趣嘅，或者係佢哋未必咁即係啟發到佢哋咧。咁但係後尾發現其實佢哋比我哋嗰個想像係更加豐富咯。咁我覺得當我哋去問到一個快樂嘅街道係啲乜嘢嘅時候，咁有一啲人就會話佢希望係有一啲嘅文化歷史嘅存在啦，有一啲嘅保育嘅議題可以繼續落去啦，亦都係有一啲可能有個 terms 叫民間建設啦。佢希望係大家一齊去做啲嘢喺條街上面。
可能大部分人覺得設計師先會有想像力或者創意啦，其實每一個人都有創意咯，亦都係比我哋 expect 嘅更多咯。佢哋可能提出嘅一啲方案啦，或者其實一啲互動嘅，譬如呢一個佢係可以俾人哋抒發嘅一個街牌，你冇諗過一個平面嘅都可以做到一個咁樣嘅互動咯。咁其實唔好睇少任何一個人咯，識得去思考咯，其實都可以發揮到你哋嘅創意，亦都可以幫到其他人咯。